Hey, what's up everyone? Basically EMS. Today, we're testing safety glasses. All right, so we got a couple different pairs of safety glasses here. We bought 4 different pairs of safety glasses. They're all slightly different so that we can kind of see which one's best to worst. So how we're gonna test these out. First, we have actually a MAD. So if you work in EMS, you'll know a MAD is a mucosal atomizing device. Essentially, we can take some liquid and we can make a spray out of it. So we're gonna do that kind of like a sneeze test, essentially. We have some really watered down paint so we can see where it's sprayed on these guys. So we'll spray them all and then we will see how they did up against the sneeze test. And then we're gonna take some paint, we're gonna flick it on their faces, kind of like a vomit test, essentially, because we're EMS based, right? So we'll do that, we'll see how these go, and then we're gonna shoot guns at them to see how shatterproof they are. So I think that's what I'm most looking forward to.
Yeah, same. I think that's the best method to test.
Yeah, for sure. And then it's the most realistic.
Yeah.
Because we get shot at all the time, right?
Sure.
Yeah. It's most fun, at least most fun.
100%.
So let's talk about what we have real quick. So you want to start over there?
Yeah, so on this side, we have the No Cry safety glasses coming in at a nice $13.71. They got that nice wide, you know, so catch that side guard there, and a little bit on the nose, but I'm curious about this unders and overs here on this one.
Yeah, I'd say those are probably the most standard like shape. That's what I've typically used in the field because that's what's just been given to me on my ambulance or whatever.
Right.
Most standard looking ones, standard shape. And we have the prices. These are all what we spent for them on Amazon. Could be, you know, a little bit off one way or the other, but this is what we spent to buy these on Amazon when we did buy these.
Yeah. Next pair, in my opinion, the most wearable pair. Magid Y50 coming in at $13.69. These guys got a nice kind of Ray-Ban look to them, you know, so looking tactical while you're out there.
Definitely the most stylish. I think they're going to be the worst performing, personally, though.
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would wear glasses like that day to day if, you know, if I had to wear glasses, but are they going to stop a spray? I don't think they're going to be very effective.
Do you even save a life if you don't look cool doing it?
That's true. That's a valid point and a very philosophical question for...
It's wrong.
What do you guys think? Leave a comment.
Yeah.
Did you really save the life if you didn't look cool when you were doing it?
Yeah,
right?
100%.
So coming up next, we have these ones. Maybe not quite the dorkiest, but pretty close. These are just some 3M safety glasses. So these are kind of similar in shape to the first ones, but these ones actually have kind of a foam liner. So I think these are going to perform pretty well because I think that's going to help. It may be a little thrown off because of the mannequin head that we're using. I don't know if it's going to seal as well as maybe on a person's face, but I think these are going to perform better than those ones.
Yep, I agree.
And lastly, we have the coolest ones. So these are from TR Industrial. These are like full-on swim goggle style safety glasses. So, you know, they don't look cool at all, but I think they're going to be the most effective, especially for the spray, because they seal really well around the face.
So what would you give your ranking from best to worst? How you think they're going to perform?
Yeah, so best I think is going to be these guys. And then secondarily I think is going to be these ones with the seal. I think the standard ones over here are going to be third. And then I think the Smalls glasses are going to be the worst. So I didn't say it here. So the ones with the seal are 1090, and then the goggle style are 1066. So all within a couple bucks of each other, all pretty similar, similar money-wise. What do you think? What are your predictions for how these are going to go?
I think it's pretty similar. You know what? Just to devil's advocate, I'm going to swap. I'm going to say these black ones are going to do better than the standard ones. Okay. Just to see. Okay, right on.
How do you think they're going to hold up? They all are advertised as shatterproof. I don't remember, it's IS56 or something.
Yeah.
They all fall within that scope of being shatterproof. Do you think there's going to be any difference between them when we start shooting guns at them?
You know, I think these ones are, the black ones are going to shatter the worst, but mostly because of the shape. They don't have that kind of rounded, so they're not going to glance. So it's going to take that, I think, a little bit harsher. I would say that, so third to last would be the standard. I'm changing that. Third to last, I'm going to give these guys. These feel a little softer. Then second best will be the standard ones, and I think these will be the most sturdy.
Okay. Yeah, I'm interested to see. I really have no idea. looking at these, to me, they look like they would be a little bit like softer, like you said, like softer safety glasses, but it's a hard plastic. So, you know, I don't know. I'm excited to test them out though, regardless. So, what we're going to do, we're going to set them all up. We will spray them all, do our spit test or our sneeze test on them, and then we'll pull them all and take a look and see exactly, you know, how the eyes look. So obviously this is to protect the eyes. Let's make sure that they do that job appropriately.
Yeah, agreed. Let's get to it.
Cool.
All right, so we got the no cries here, the pretty standard set. Pretty good job. They got the wide there, but yeah, as you can see, there's some spray.
Yeah, definitely some spray in kind of the eye area, which maybe, I mean, you know, these guys have small faces and it's hard plastic, so it's probably not sealing as well, but I would still expect better than that.
Better coverage than that, for sure.
You can definitely see where it was sprayed though, so it blocked most of it. It blocked most of it.
Yeah, nothing coming in from the sides.
All right, let's look at this, the old squint palidores ones.
Whoop. Honestly, not terrible. Better than I was expecting.
Ooh, this eye though, I mean, just full on in the eye.
Yeah.
And that might be partly, yeah, probably because
There's a couple
we were
gaps.
spraying almost from a little lower, which is not unrealistic if I'm like, you know, over a patient, intubating or something, to have kind of that open to the patient. So it should be better covered, but even both sides. This side's not, I don't think, is pronounced. But this side definitely has some spray in the eyes. So
Yeah. Problematic.
you might be right. You might though, or no, I was saying these would be the worst. I think, right? No, maybe I'm wrong.
Okay,
Maybe
you
I'm
were
right.
right.
Maybe I'm right.
Right.
We'll see. Let's keep working our way down.
Well, you know what they say about fashion? It's pain, right? Pain is beauty.
All right, so now we have these 3M with the seal around them. So let's see how those did.
Not bad.
Yeah,
A little bit in the eye.
a little bit over here, a little bit in the eye, but pretty minimal. I'd say maybe better than those ones so far.
Yeah.
Again, I was expecting better, to be
I think
honest.
that the seal doesn't line up with this guy's head. That's
Yeah.
very obvious, like from our perspective on it
Yeah.
a little bit. But I mean, even without a great seal, not terrible.
Not terrible, not terrible. I wouldn't say there's been any glaring winner or loser so far.
Let's leave them on the side.
Let's take our last guy here. These are the TR industrial goggle style. So
Oh. That's like isolated right into the eyes.
yeah, on this left side, almost like right directly into the eye. So you can see where they were. So again, maybe this is less about them not doing a good job and maybe just more about them not sealing up. The right eye looks perfect, right where it was covered. Like there's nothing there. That looks pretty good.
Left eye, there's a couple spots on the eyeball itself.
Yeah. I don't know. So let's talk about them then. What do you give worst, best? Work your way down. What do you think?
Giving me working my way down, I honestly think,
Let's put them up here so everyone can see which ones.
it's kind of a tough call. I still kind of like these seal ones. Those underperformed.
Yeah.
I would give these a C, being generous, just to account for maybe the mannequin. I would give these a solid B. Once again, with the seal, I think we could do better. I would give these guys a low C grade. Sorry, squints. And then the last one, honestly, the standards, I would give those a solid B minus as well. Did okay.
Yeah, I would probably agree with you. I would say these two seem to be the best performing, which again, this is hard because it might just be the face. Maybe I'm just wanting my bias to play out here, that I thought those were going to be the best. But these two seem to have been the best so far, which this is a standard shape, which maybe is showing why it's a standard shape.
Yeah.
These are definitely, to me, look like the worst. These ones, I think, if they were seated a little bit differently, would have done better. But
Yeah.
still, considering, and we haven't even really talked about the function of them yet. Like realistically, like, do you want to wear these on a call for the possible protection you're going to get? Not really. These though, like, I think these would be fine to wear on a call. Nice and comfortable. They don't look super goofy. Like,
Yeah.
you're going to get made fun of all the way back to the station with those on. But
Yeah.
these look pretty good, pretty standard. I've worn them, and they're comfortable. They feel like they seal really well. So yeah, I'd say these two would probably be my go-to so far.
I mean, and you're never going to look cool wearing a bunch of iPro. Let's
Speak for
be
yourself,
honest.
brother.
Okay.
You haven't seen me in this iPro.
Next time.
Yeah, so interesting. A little bit different than we expected when we were talking about them. So we still have one more test as far as the paint goes. So let's clean all these things up, get our trusty mannequins looking clean again, and then let's do the flick test and see how they hold up against more flicked paint.
I like it. Let's do it. All right, so we got the flick test done. Let's take a look and see some results here. So
That looked fun. Was it fun?
it was pretty
It
fun.
looked fun.
Well, Sabrina said I had chicken hands when I'm flicking, so that's gonna hurt my feelings forever.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll move on.
That looks pretty good.
Pretty good, standard pair,
Yeah.
covered for the most
I
part.
see a couple little specks in here. And I feel like, especially with this, if you had something coming, like, you would close your eyes and probably be protected from that kind of thing.
Catch whatever minuscule stuff would get through.
Yeah, but that looked pretty good.
Yeah, pretty solid.
All right, let's take a look at the most fashionable of them. The old squints glasses.
I'm not unimpressed by them. This guy's a little close on that right eye.
Yeah.
On the left eye, actually, is all over.
Yeah, I feel like these are going to be more directional. I think if it's straight on, they're going to do just fine. But I think high or low is where they're going to struggle a little bit.
And there's gaps in the side plate there, so they're coming through.
But overall, I think pretty equivalent, pretty good.
Yeah, not terrible.
All right, let's pull up the 3M with the seal. I would say probably the best so far.
Yeah.
Some little tiny specks, I think on both sides. But overall, I think pretty well managed, huh? Yeah,
I
pretty
think that
good.
one got the most flick, too. So that
Really?
one, yeah.
What, hardest on this one?
Yeah, testing them out.
And then let's check out the big old chunky boys. How these guys did.
Perfect.
I see one little, and that could have been left over from before. These ones were perfect.
Yeah, that's as good as it's going to get, I think.
I feel like we did try to seat them a little bit down more on the nose. So this is more what I expected from the start of how this is going to work. But yeah, I don't really see little fleck there, but I mean, yeah, perfect. His mouth though, poor guy.
Yeah.
He got a whole lot of puke in his mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been there.
Once or twice.
But yeah, overall, looks pretty good. So rank them up for us. What do you got?
Number one, and I'm going to give them an A. That's as good as you can hope for. As goofy as they are, they're working. I would give these a solid B, B plus.
Okay.
And then I'd give all of these Bs. I think they all did fairly well for what they need them to do.
I agree. I would say B plus, BB.
Yeah.
And then probably an A here. Yeah, functionally they're not going to be that great, but I mean, if you're real nervous about it and just, have them in your bag or whatever, and if you have that vomity intubation patient, just throw them on, right? Like, take them off after, but, no one's gonna think twice if you come in, you have a full suction canister, be like, this is why.
Right.
This is why I did this.
I think the biggest hurdle with these is honestly where you're going to carry them. Because I know you did it and I did it, like putting it on our hat. This is not going to look good on your hat. It's going to feel weird all day.
Yeah.
And then it's a little too big for your pockets. Maybe just having it in an intubation kit would be a good idea.
Yeah, for sure. If you were to go hit the field tomorrow, which pair would you bring with you based off of what we've seen?
I think these guys.
Those?
Yeah, I think I would. Though I'm still not mad at the standard ones. The ones that we've always worn, the standard issue guys, they're doing the job.
I might actually go with those, just because I feel like I would be comfortable to wear those on every call. They look the best. They look the most ergonomic, like they would be most comfortable for long periods of time. And I think they do 95% of the job as the other ones do.
Yeah.
So overall, though, I don't think there's any real losers as far as the splash test and everything goes.
No.
I think they're all going to accomplish the job they set out to do, pretty much equivalent to each other.
Yeah. Now the real question, though, Are they going to shatter?
That's true. That's true. And that's what everybody is here for. And really the most relevant test. Like we were saying, I've had a whole lot of projectiles flying in my eyes, a whole 0 times actually, but it's going to be a lot more fun.
Oh, yeah.
Let's clean these up and let's go out to a range and let's shoot at these things.
Sounds good. All right, to test these bad boys, we got a couple of different guns working their way up from lowest feet per second to highest feet per second. We have an airsoft gun, standard pellet gun, 22. If they survive the 22, we might even move on to a 12 gauge, who knows? Ready?
All right, so first test is gonna be the airsoft gun with our first set of glasses.
Tell. Come on, don't be this way.
What if we're like,
Yeah.
I think that might have been a dry fire, but
Nope, that
was
hit.
good.
Oh yeah,
cool.
survived.
And that feels pretty gangster.
Yeah,
Gotta be honest.
you look pretty cool doing it.
That one was for sure, but we'll go again. Do one more, just for luck.
Oh,
You must have gone over
What
it.
happened there? Oh.
his eye fell out. No, you're low. Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I think we're empty.
No, I saw that one. That one fired.
Did it hit?
No, she's low.
I don't want to do this. You do it.
Oh.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right, so shot all 4 with the airsoft gun. I think we all expected.
Yep.
No shatter. So
Yep.
far, so good. Move on to the
Survivability. Pellet gun.
All right, so BB gun, 5 pumps.
BB gun, 5 pumps.
Ooh, that's for sure. Nice. All right, so first pair of glasses with the BB gun. 1 shot. You're not gonna be able to see on this camera. Hopefully we'll have a good slow-mo or something of it, but we got a crack right down here, right where it hit the glasses. So it survived a single shot.
Yeah.
Would have protected your eyes,
Yeah.
but I mean, you're not gonna wear them any longer.
It did its job.
It did its job.
Disposable, reusable.
I wouldn't say shatterproof it. Well, it didn't shatter. It did crack. But either way, we'll probably still shoot it with a big gun, a real gun, and see what happens.
Why not?
Let's move on to the next pair of glasses.
Anyone else want to try?
I'll try. I'll miss, but I'll try. Woo! Let's go.
Solid. Second pair of the old squints. Chris got a nice shot right on the lens. Didn't shatter. Little dented. These are still usable though.
Yeah, I'd probably buy a new pair, but
Yeah.
I mean, it did its job, and you could continue to wear them.
Yeah.
So far, so good with the squints.
Yeah. Honestly, more impressed than I thought I was going to be
Yeah,
with these.
yeah, me too. After the first ones just breaking first shot,
Yeah.
I didn't know how they were gonna do, but stylish and safe.
Perfect combo.
All right, let's get the ones with the seal around the face.
Next pair.
It hit something and it moved the glasses. I
Let's
think
look at 'em real quick.
maybe one more. Just well, I guess we can
Let's
go
just see
more.
if see if there's any contact. If there wasn't, we'll shoot again.
you you domed him. Oh, around the forehead.
In the forehead.
Good to know. If you need a precision shot from Sabrina, she's probably going to kill you. But it's not your problem anymore.
Not off by much.
No.
It's the hair. We don't have to contend with that.
It's called fashion, sweetie.
Look it up. Boom. Regular Davy Crockett.
All right, we got another confirmed hit. Hit up here, hard to see, but a big indent there. Not shattered. Frankly, these are still usable. I
Yeah.
don't even know if I would replace these necessarily.
No, that's probably mostly where it hit. It's kind of up on the eyebrow ridge. So, I mean, it's dented in. So if it was like right over, you know, where your vision would be, I'd probably replace them. But they handled it. They handled it great. Shatterproof so far.
Impressed.
Very
So
impressed.
Yeah.
Very impressed. Let's put the ski goggles on, shoot at those, and then we'll get out the real guns.
Heck yeah. All right, ski goggles.
I think that was off, but let's give it a couple more. You hit something.
Sounded pretty solid.
Yeah, that was pretty solid. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody got a hit. All right, the big chonky safety glasses, we got a for sure hit, dead center. And same thing as the last three. A little bit of an indent, but still completely usable, still did its job and protected the face.
Shatterproof to an extent, check.
Yeah, I feel like, because we took a couple shots at these ones, I feel like we probably hit it more times too.
Yeah.
But I don't see any obvious signs of that. This one for sure is an obvious hit. So this might have actually taken a couple shots that we didn't even realize.
Maybe.
Especially based off the shape, maybe it kind of, you know, skittered off.
Just
this was
Sabrina's
dead
got
center.
a precision shot hitting the same spot over and over.
She's that good.
Yeah, something
She's
like that.
good. All right, so so far 3 out of 4 have survived the BB gun, and we were talking a little bit. Maybe we hit the bridge of the nose on the first ones, so maybe if it was on the lens, maybe it's a different plastic or something.
Yeah.
So we'll see how they hold up against the 22.
Yeah.
But let's go throw them back on and let's get an actual gun and see if we can cause a little destruction, huh?
About it. Let's do it.
So that first pair of glasses that we were shooting at, they were broke right in the center. So we weren't able to put them on the mannequin face. We're still going to hang them from the pallet we have there to shoot them, just so we can see if they can handle a 22. So we'll do that one first, and then we'll go shoot at the other ones. So Wade, do the honors.
Perfect.
I saw the balloons fall out.
Oh yeah, that one too.
All right, so we got that first pair that broke at the bridge, through and through once again. So still shatterproof, much like the rest of the glasses. Definitely still not going to be able to hold up to something of a caliber like a 22, which is obviously fairly low if you know. But shatterproof nonetheless. Oh,
You hit something.
that was nasty though, whatever she just hit.
Woo! Woo! That was for sure.
Dang!
Yeah, but it went through his face.
Oh my god! Yeah, you're dying.
That's a heck of a shot though, dude.
That was, I mean, dead center.
Well, sharpshooter Sabrina, right smack dab in the middle.
Perfect shot.
Lens didn't shatter. Whole lens came out. That guy definitely got shot in the face. So you wouldn't survive this one.
No, there's a hole right in his eye. So, yeah, the 22, this didn't stop it. To be fair, we're not far away.
No.
We're fairly close.
Yeah, maybe like 25 yards, 30
Yeah.
yards. Yeah.
Yeah, that was sure satisfying watching it kind of hit too.
Go to the slow-mo.
All right, let me give it one more and then somebody else take it.
Bang! It's okay. Trade off. I hit those.
Did you?
Pretty sure. Hold on, I'll do.
That was for sure.
That guy's gone.
He gone.
He did.
Oh,
Dude!
what?
It survived?
It blew the rubber off.
Yeah, it hit right here.
Dang! That's crazy.
So this is the pair to buy, is what I'm
So
hearing.
far.
I mean,
Glancing blow.
yeah, it's hard to tell because it wasn't a direct shot.
Can hit one more.
Yeah, let's go again.
I think you hit him.
Yeah, I think that
Jammed.
first shot hit.
Yeah. First shot hit.
Did it?
Yeah.
One more?
Yeah, go for it. Why not?
We're here. It's called work, sweetie.
Bring in the expert.
Gonna bring in the ringer. That one just sounded nasty. There you go.
That's
Okay.
definitely
Yep.
new.
Yep. No, that's for
Okay.
sure. Right here. Right here. Oh, there's 3. There. That was new. And here.
Once again, sharpshooting Sabrina. At it again. Definitely hit. Definitely went through. Didn't shatter though. So shatterproof still check. Getting shot in the face still on the table. But went well overall. Good job.
I think that one was right through. Nope. Let me go one more.
Oh yeah. 2, 3, I think. No, that one's a BB.
That was the BB.
Oh wait, no, 3. Yeah. Definitely.
I just need a bit of a bigger target.
1, 2, 3.
All right, so the snow goggle ones. Looks like I got 3 shots. Redeem myself, I feel like a little bit because I couldn't hit any of the other ones before. Didn't shatter. You know, we got a couple look like through and through. So they didn't deflect it, but still, as advertised, shatterproof. Will it save your life? No.
No. But also, like, if you're getting shot at work, you got bigger problems.
Yeah.
But for the low energy stuff, they're covering you. Oh my god. Oh.
So I'd say overall, based off the paint test, and even with the low caliber kind of, and I mean you could have a rock flip up or something,
Kick out on the road or something.
Yeah, you're like out doing like a motocross track standby or something. Eye protection, I think would work great for that. Everything that we tested, with the exception of the one that took it on the bridge in the nose, was all pretty equivalent. So yeah, I would say they all did their job pretty well.
So our rankings, where would you go with your rankings?
I don't think I would change them.
Yeah.
I think these guys, still probably the best if it was on a real face. These maybe, I don't know. I think the 3 other than this would probably be pretty equivalent. I'd say these would like be an A and the other ones would be like a BB+.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think grand total, because I had these doing better than the standard ones. I would eat those words. I think the standard ones are a little bit better than that. But across the board, I think you're right. Those are going to get you the most protection just because of how much they cover. Yeah. But everything else, I'd give it a B.
Yeah. Well, that was a lot of fun. Wear your eye protection when you're out there. We kind of proved that they do their job.
Yeah,
so
make a difference.
get out there, wear your eye protection, be safe, hit subscribe. If you have any other fun stuff you want to see us do out here, let us know in the comments. Thumbs up the video, and we'll see you guys next time.